go. Give me uno momento and we'll be ready to go. Just getting set up. Alright. We are ready to go. So, let me kind of explain what we're doing today. Oh yeah, and I need to hear how it sounds. Let me do a sound check real quick. Let me just test with that. Let me kind of explain what we're doing today. Just hear how it sounds. Just alright. We had a little bit of a mic issue. Let me double check and make sure that that sounds fine. Let me kind of explain what we're doing today. Just hear how it sounds. Just alright. We had a little bit of a mic issue. Let me double check and make sure that sounds fine. I think it's good. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. If it's too bad, we'll just have to fix it. I don't know what was going on with that. You guys make sure to let me know if it sounds like crap. But anyways, like I was saying, we're going to be doing a little grinding today. We're shooting for rank 1 legend this season in standard. We got a couple different decks I'll be playing to do it with, and I'll show you guys the decks before we hop in and we play any games. So I think we're going to be starting on some hand buff hunter. Let me just show you guys what that looks like. So this is the hand buff hunter deck that I'm going to be playing, and whoops, just leave that there. Anyways, so yeah, this is the hand buff hunter deck that I'm going to be playing, and it's pretty cool. It got me through most of my legend climb this season. It's pretty simple. You're really looking to find, where is it, homeboy here, mythical rune bear, and buff him to death with cup of muscle. What else do we got in here? Reserve spot. Parrot is also pretty good. Bird watching, it's not called parrot, but yeah, bird watching is pretty good as well. And so the idea here is we're gonna roll everything and try to look for bird watching or a copy of Rune Bear, and then we'll couple muscle. And yeah, we'll have out like I've had up to a 15-15 on like turn 3 or 4. So it's definitely something that's really cool. We also have a lot of alternate paths that we could take to a win in case something goes wrong, or they have removal for our Rune Bears, or all types of things can happen. So our alternative routes are RC Rampage plus Jungle Gym is pretty good. You start slinging 7 damage. If you get 2 of them, you really go wild. That'll sometimes get us our wins. Furious Fouls to the face can sometimes secure that last little bit of damage that we didn't have. Shaladra Seal, really good card. So much you can do with it. You can use it to secure a win, bounce a card, buff a card to make your last hit big enough. There's just so much you can do with Shaladra Seal. And Ranger Gilly's also in this deck. If for some reason my hand just gets filled up with minions, so for this to work, we really just want 1 minion in our hand. And it can either be the Rune Bear, who we can summon 2 of, or the Bellhop, which we can summon 2 of if we're holding one of our big spells. So if we get too many minions, the alternative win condition is throw out Gilly and just buff it and then sling a bunch of big stuff. But hopefully it just doesn't come to that. If we're in that position, it's not fun anyway. So anyways, this is the first deck I'll be playing, and I'll show the decks as we go. We are starting at 1540 in Legend. I just hit it like last night. The reason that we're not starting with Mage is because I just got the 1,000 wins, and it's super cool. We have the portrait now, but I'm addicted to Hunter a little bit at the moment, and we're super close to that 500 wins, so we're just gonna go ahead and work on our Hunter. That's why we're starting here. It is this is one of my more cheesy decks. I know it's right next to Drunk Paladin, because it's like it could work or it might not. It could work or it might not.
Illyria versus Liadrin.
My blade burns with holy fire.
Cower before death's keeper.
Alright, so we got the reserve spot. Sometimes I'll keep Shaladra Seal just because Bellhop could end up being the thing that I'm buffing. But in this case, I'm just gonna roll them both because I really want to find a Parrot or a Rune Bear or a couple muscle. But if this rolls into 2 minions, alright, perfect. So now we have a pretty decent turn. Couple muscle would be nice to have. So that's what we're currently looking for. But we do have bird watching, reserve spot. We have a lot of stuff that we can do in this next turn. So we're gonna bird watching, which is gonna let us find a Rune Bear. And it gets a little buff. And then we have a reserve spot, which is gonna make him huge. We don't want to draw a minion. As long as we draw no minion, we're in a great spot. Sick. Now we do a reserve spot. Rune Bear's already at 9/9 for 2 mana. He makes a copy of himself. If we had Cup of Muscle, we could pump 2 of them into it and then drop him. It doesn't look like we'll get Cup of Muscle though, and I want to go ahead and start our development and kind of put some pressure on, so I'm just going to drop him. Yeah, see, he wants to do the same thing. Oh, Cup of Muscle. Alright, so you guys get to see the perfect start. So we dropped 2 cups of muscles. Here's a 13-11. The only thing that could have made this start better is if we had another reserve spot. We could have made it 0 and like a 15-15. So this is pretty good. Even if he drops his 8/8s and gives him Divine Shields, it doesn't matter. We're hitting for 26 next turn. Most decks surrender here, or like they can't deal with it. And you can just clean up that 4 extra damage with anything else. He might be able to deal with it though, because we're in Legend. But this is the deck idea. If you get it right, you get it right. But if I drew a minion at any point in that, yeah, concede. If I drew a minion, that combo would have been. And this is Legend, guys. This isn't, know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm trying to tell you. This deck is busted. If you haven't seen it or played against it yet, this is your opportunity to build it. Let's see if we can't get into a more challenging matchup. Another sound check.
Illyria versus Valera.
Cower before Death's Keeper.
Valera.
Oh, is it much louder than me? We're just gonna roll everything here. I don't know if it's a lot louder than me or not, so I'm gonna turn it down and then flip this kind of towards me more. Okay, so this is what the deck looks like in an unfavorable position. We got the Cup of Muscle, we got the reserve spot, but we got 2 Rune Bears. So what I like to do when this happens is I'll just go ahead and throw the cups out. Having either one of them buffed is good. We're probably on 3, we're going to coin a Rune Bear just to start some pressure out, whoever's bigger, and then we can save reserve spot for when the other one's all alone.
Rise, twin
So this is kind of what we do when we get another minion. Now hopefully we don't get any more minions to worry about. Wow. It never happens like that, guys. I don't want to hear let him pass either. No let him passes because he's not in legend yet. We're on a mission. So now here's where I can coin this. He can kill one of them, but it clears his board. Having this up is potentially a problem. The only way I could deal with it though is if I do this, use my coin, rush it, then I leave a 4/4. He has room to act. Alternative, I play this. He kills 1, he kills 2. Next turn I can buff, but this thing stays alive for way too long.
What to do?
Isn't it giving too much value? I can just prolong all of this by a turn and get rid of this. Oh no, because if I put these in my hand, I won't be able to reserve spot this later.
Now.
So we have to commit. We have to commit to our way of thinking. Alternative, I play reserve spot now. But then he's hitting me for 10. Alright. I've convinced myself. That was the best option. I'm convinced. Trying to make sure it's still not too loud. It still does sound louder to me. I'm gonna turn it down in game though.
Time's ticking.
I just realized why I was so quiet. Whoops.
I know.
I didn't have that turned up at all. Bet you that fixes everything. Whoops. Yeah. Okay. Now we reserve spot.
Job done.
We'll just leave it. Before we draw any more minions, let's make sure that that rune bearer is buffed up.
Shaking us stir.
Is that his whole turn? Is this Dark Gift? No, Craft Potion.
This ship would fall apart without me.
I mean, I think it's gonna be like Spirit Bond, Rune Bear, maybe. Starship Rogue. At this point, we just need to start gaining tempo back. All our remaining buffs can be saved for bellhops now. I'm gonna rerun my intro after this. I wanted to make a YouTube video out of it, but buffs can be saved for bellhops now. How high does this shit go? I'm gonna rerun my intro after this. I wanted to make a YouTube video out of it, but buffs can be saved for bellhops now.
Shaking us stir.
How high does this shit go? Oh, there we go. Sorry for the feedback, guys. I'm fixing my sound issues. Just now started using this this new mic. Okay, how big is this? Not big. We could just start going super face. What do these do? After attacks, give your other minions one attack.
What to do?
Search bellhop. Search. I think we just go super face, right? Super face. This is the point in the game where I'm just deciding that I need to start doing damage to him. So I'm not going to worry about his board. I'm going to let him clean me up. Otherwise my deck's going to run out of steam. The Rune Bear strat did not work because we drew 2 of them. And it's less effective. But if we can do enough damage, it might be good. We kind of want to draw either the RC Rampage or Fowls. We want to get him as close to 12 health as we can. Get our Fowls and do Havoc. Please take this out. Yeah. He's got to prioritize clearing my damage. Okay, he's launching early. No! That was a blunder. I forgot Misha was there, dude. I forgot Misha was there. I was gonna hit the bellhop with it. Alright, so we're pretty much out of steam. Alright, we're just gonna back out. Now that my mic's working.
I can see it.
This is what sometimes this is what happens.
Well,
You're out of steam. Alright, now that my mic's working, let me kind of run you guys through what's happening here. We're legend, and we're going to be trying to grind to rank 1 using these 3 decks. I'll show you guys a look at the decks before we dive into everything. Alright, first deck we're going to be playing is Hand Buff Hunter. This is the Hand Buff Hunter deck that I'm going to be running. It's pretty simple. You pretty much are looking for Rune Bear, Cup of Muscle, and Reserve Spot. Specifically, you just want 1 Rune Bear. You don't want more than 1 minion in your hand. Really, it could be Rune Bear, it could be Bellhop. Sometimes you can make it play with Ranger Gilly, but you just want 1 minion in your hand that you can super buff using your Warrior Bra cards with Reserve Spot and Cup of Muscle. I've had it get to where I've had 2 15/15s drop like on turn 4, and it's just a free win sometimes. Sometimes they deal with it. Your alternatives, you do carry Shaladra Seal, so you can kind of finish games off of that. 2 copies of the Furious Fowls. It's pretty good for finishing off games. It's 12 damage. Ranger Gilly can play into an alternative win condition where you buff a bunch of minions in your hand. If your hand just gets full of minions, there's a couple different ways to play it. So let me just show you guys what is up with this, because I did most of my legend climb this season with this deck. Alright, a druid. Okay, so tracking's pretty good because we can search out one of those cards we want. We can go ahead and re-roll Patchwork Pals. Okay, we found Bellhop. So when you end up with a Bellhop, your tracking, you could look to hit your 6-cost spell. So this could be the thing that we double. No 6 costs, so I pretty much want to look for a big one now. I didn't hit a big one, so we're actually just going to take the Cup of Muscle. We do not want 2 minions in my hand. Turn 2, double muscle. Turn 3, reserve spot. And we pray that we just draw into one of our 6 costs. Ideally, what we're buffing is the Rune Bear, but that just didn't happen this time. Alright, double muscle. It's a 7/5. So it's going to be an 11/9. If we draw a 6 cost in 2 turns, then we can have 22 stats worth of attack on the board. Not a big one. Oh, and I forgot, and the Cup of Muscle. So it's 26. I would even take a tracking. Let me draw a tracking. That would be a perfect curve. Oh, wait, no. Tuh. Oh, man. So we can hit this. Let's think. We probably got to go ahead and get our companions out. I can only kill one of these dogs. Don't want him to overwhelm me. I could drop this without a copy, but that's losing me some big stats.
What to do?
Do we want to guess that he's already used coin? This is not up for 2 more turns. Do we want to just do it with 1? This sucks, but we don't know how long it's going to be till we find one of our 3 big costs. So we could just hold on to this for a while and mess up. I think we just go ahead and act out a little bit. Let's get one of these bad boys out. I'm should probably go ahead and get our companions. Even if he would have to triple swing and take 13 to the face with what I can see. Unless he's got some mana to take this out with. Either way, we're going to deal with this board. He's going to make it go dormant. So that's not bad for us. He's got longer to deal with it, but that means we also have longer to surround it. Another reserve spot. So what we'll probably do here that's fine, because if we can get Leok and Huffer out, he's already at full health. I don't care if he heals. We can deal with this and then still deal a lot of damage. And then we could reserve spot Misa, or I'll probably just wait until we have another. This one I can double. He's just trying to speed run me now. Ooh, he's trying to ramp. He's a ramping. Ooh, this is back. Okay, hold on. Option number 2. Sometimes you don't gotta win with just a big buff guy. Now, he shouldn't be able to deal with everything, right? Not with 4 mana, 5 mana. 5 mana deal with everything would be crazy. 4 mana deal with everything would be insane. 2 mana deal with everything would be absolutely bonkers.
You are.
I concede.
Alright. That's one way to win with this deck. Easy peasy. We'll just play this one until we get bored of it, and then I'll show you guys the next deck.
Illyria versus Illidan. This ends now.
Cower before Death's Keeper.
So I'll actually roll the bellhop before I keep it. I would rather have Rune Bear. Gilly's worse, but it's whatever. So, I mean, there's no reason to really hold this. There's never going to be a time where I find a good moment to curve that in and it like makes sense. Not with the setup I'm going to have to go for. I'm hoping for animal companions, and I'm going to try to go the route where I hand buff with Gilly. I'm going to have to probably reserve spot him, but if I get animal companion, it'll be worth. Shuffle your hand? He's got outcast stuff. Oh, outcast and spellburst shuffle your hand. Interesting. Alright, we're actually probably not going to reserve spot Gilly. We're just going to play like a slower variant where I'm going to normal get Gilly out. Yeah, because here's a bird watching. I could sense it. So we're going to take a different route here. We're gonna create a little dude with this. Turn 4, we're gonna birdwatch and probably hero power. Hopefully we don't draw into a minion. Turn 5 we Gilly. Turn 6 we reserve spot our Rune Bear. Okay, I don't care. Do whatever you do. Do it and do it quick. Okay. Hit me. Please don't draw a minion. Okay. Birdwatch. Rune Bear. Hero power. Pass. Next turn, Gilly.
Bridge reporting in.
Okay, we'll let him waste that on Gilly.
I see a fiend.
Next turn, we're gonna have to Crocodile, reserve spot, Rune Bear. Assuming we don't draw another minion. Wait, this one reduces it by 2. We're gonna have enough mana? 4, 3, 1. We're not gonna have enough mana to play Rune Bear next turn with all that. Okay, ideal, but we gotta deal with that. That's crazy. Okay, Spirit Bond, reserve spot is not possible. Oh, this is a headache. 2 reserve spots, you're insane. And Crocodile, we have to get this out of our hand.
Job done.
It didn't kill that. We're dead. We're dead.
I don't have enough mana.
I forgot that it doesn't summon the thing unless we kill it. Misplay. Miscalculated. Okay. Oh no, we're dead.
Positively
GG's.
lethal.
Woo. Yeah, see, too slow.
My
Too slow to get our big guy out. Ranger Gilly's not who we wanted. This thing has rush. Come on, dude. I needed to kill this. Win some, you lose some. Next. We're some odd 53 away from our Golden Hunter.
Illyria versus
Ooh.
Leodrin.
My blade burns
Junk Pally?
with holy fire.
What is his
Power
hand?
before death's
You. Alright, so when we're on 4 like this, when we get a 4th card, I actually keep Shaladra Seal in the off chance that I get Bellhop. Because I've rolled like that, got Bellhop, and then not had a chance to play him. Alright, so double tracking. Double tracking.
My blood boils for war.
Reserve spot, that's perfect. Now give me bird watching. Alright. It's gonna be a good game. Next up, bird watching. We find our Rune Bear. We don't draw any minions. We reserve spot it. Sorry. That's what's gonna happen. Sir Slack is finna find out. If we draw on a Bellhop, it's fine though, because we have this. We can still do the same thing. Matter of fact, if I draw one, I might coin reserve spot, so I can maybe tracking a couple muscle on 3 and 4 Rune Bear.
The exit is this way.
Dude, this physics makes me take forever. Come on. Yeah, we're just gonna bird watch. Rune Bear. Pass.
One more coat of patience.
His board looks big, sure. People would look at this and go, oh, scary. Fuck! Dude, why did Ranger Gilly have to show up? That is insane. Ranger Gilly just ruined everything. Ranger Gilly just totally screwed the pooch. We do have patchwork. Maybe I just go ahead and coin reserved. I have a plan brewing, but I don't like it. This is not ideal. Dang it, Gilly.
To shoot.
I knew it was gonna hit Gilly. Alright, guys. That's not good. This is not big enough now. The only downfall of this deck is when this happens. It's not enough. Sometimes you take the loss, friends. Drunk Pally got us.
Masterful. I concede.
Like I said, 50-50. All we need is no minion. No minion. Our deck barely runs minions for this reason.
Illyria versus Queen Ashara.
The wisps serve my cause.
Alright.
Cower before Death's Keeper.
We're gonna roll the bellhop. Rune Bearer Bird. Bird. That's what I'm talking about, dude. The bird is the word. This is a good setup. No cup of muscle, but we can bird watching into Rune Bear into reserved. There's a tracking for us to find us cup of muscle. No minion. Good. Alright, everything is in place. Turn 4, we're gonna tracking, look for cup of muscle. Rune Bear. You no secrets. Let it be counterspell. You cup of muscle. I wonder what it is, dude. I mean, we're okay if it's the flame thing. Yeah, explosive ruins. That's okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, is he gonna do 2 more? That's so fine. Alright, so this is where we just try to go wild. Ooh. Yeah, we'll track. I see a potential play coming up with this. So let's just run it. He's still got to clear this. We'll drop this, do a bunch of damage, and try to close with fouls. YJC, you just started training for your new job. You survived. You haven't went to the building yet. We're going to the grand opening in 2 weeks. You haven't went to the building yet? Oh, you're starting at a new store. Sick, man. Okay, so from here, I think our plan's still the same. We're just face goblins. Get him as low as we possibly can. Alright, he's in that 12 health threshold. So now what we'll do is... yeah, 2 turns of Furious Fouls. No! Not the 6 armor. Alright, when they 6 armor, you range your Gilly hero power. Look to clear that armor off. Plus we have a chance to buff up another Rune Bear. Interesting like method of dealing with that. He wanted to make an army of those big things. Ooh, hey now. You are a rock star. We're face goblins. I don't care about him raising an army of nothing. Yeah! We're back in that lethal range. That's what I'm talking about, dude. Alright, 2 damage. Okay. He's cooked. He's cooked. He's cooked. And GG's. You are deadly. And now you close out the game with Furious Fouls. Actually, see, I could close it with Furious Fouls, but do you guys want me to schmoove on him? Y'all want to see some schmoovement? This is another win condition. Ysera's Awakening for 2 mana. Shouldn't have double BM there with the thing. I forgot that I already did that. But yeah, guys, that's Face Hunter. Well, the 2025 Face Hunter, Hand Buff Hunter. It's hidden. Yo, Joe said it's my first time selling internet and TV with the phones. I think I'll sell internet. What do you think? I love selling internet, dude. At my 9 to 5er. Selling internet is fun. So is phones. I don't know. TV was whatever though. I didn't mind selling that, but there's better options now. TV is way too expensive nowadays. That's the only thing I probably wouldn't like selling. But I don't know. Xfinity might be a little different. Everybody likes their Xfinity packages. Next up, I think I want to play some... Do we want one more game of Hand Buff Hunter, or do we want to... You want to see me play a different deck? Should we swap it up? You want to see some Drunk Paladin? We'll do one more. I feel like I gotta give it its content one more good time. And then I'll show off one of my other decks.
Illyria versus Tyrande.
You give me strength. Cower before Death's Keeper.
You. Away, away, away. Better. So now we can tracking into... If we find the Rune Bear, we might take the Rune Bear and just start pumping him now. That might be our best alternative. Dragon Priest, so I have to beat him before like turn 9. That's pretty much what I have to do. If I find bird watching, okay. The L-Hop is not what I want. I think we're gonna take reserve spot, and we'll just coin here to take this guy out before he starts doing all that crazy priest buffing stuff. I mean, this is quite unfortunate that we don't have a way to get our rune bear. I have to consider patchwork pals. We have a curve for it, but it's just not an optimal way to play, dude. Give me the... And we need bird watching. I'll take a rune bear or a bellhop. I don't want bellhop, but I'll take a bellhop. RC's Rampage. I have to consider dropping patchwork pals here, just so I have some tempo. Turn 3 could just be like Misha Wound Spray. Ooh, it's huge. Okay, Misha for sure. Now we get bird watching. So turn 4 we could drop. Turn 5 bird watching reserve spot. Okay. Considering that? No.
What to do?
I can't really clear it. If I pass, he can clear 1. I guess that. I let it sit for too long. If I don't do it, though, I mess up my strat anyway. So let's go ahead and do it. I can double clear. I don't want him to just keep buffing that. But losing 2/5 costs is crazy right now, isn't it? I mean, not 5 costs. I mean, if I kill, at least this might survive a round. This is gonna die anyway, because I got a bird watching spot next turn. Let's get it over with. That was not ideal. Thank you.
Starting the operation.
Okay, you're just making the board big. Thank you.
Starting the operation.
Alright, I don't think I can reserve a spot this round. I can bird watch the rune bear up. But I almost feel like I gotta kill some stuff. We did get a bellhop. That's kind of lame. Let him do the trading for me, no? See, my idea right now is to get the board as small as possible so I can drop this big old rune bear. Now that that's come out, this reserve spot, it's only going to buy me a turn. This has got to get up to like 10-10. What is this doing at pops? Draw 2 dragons. I'm not dealing with it anyway. Bellhop coming out here is unfortunate. The alternative is I could just hit the spot. It's not going to reduce the cost, so we don't play anything this turn, and I'm getting hit for 12. I can at least cut 3 of that off, make sure that this is reduced. Next turn, just stuff it full of cup of muscles. I think that's the best play we've got.
What to do?
I never make the trip. Job done.
Alright, that's what we're gonna do. Yep, by a turn. And then pray that he has nothing to deal with this. I know he's got something to deal with it. I know he does. I know he does. Gilly? No, these guys are too big. We gotta just do it. We gotta stuff. Even if Gilly gets hit, we gotta stuff. Please hit the Rune Bear. 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 Like, all of that went to Gilly, bro. Gilly's a hog. Alright, this can still win his tempo. Please don't have that spell that just kills everything with over 5 attack. Oh, the steam delay is longer than I expected. Disregard? No, you're good, bro. What just happened? He ran it into it? That's so fine. He's almost to the point where he can do that thing. Don't do the thing. Okay, thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness. We have like another turn. He's just gonna do the priest thing here soon. It's not gonna be good.
What pretty petals!
That was a lot. That's not enough to deal with all of it. How much would that be? It'd just be 7 damage we fling. There's no way it all hits the same thing. So, we're kind of just Gilly here. I'm not seeing, this isn't looking good, guys. This is not looking good. I'll say that much. Because it's his choice whether or not to deal with this. And he's about at the mana where he's going to do that priest thing. I'm going to save this cup of muscle for one of my duplicators. This guy's big enough. Either he's going to kill it or he's not. I mean, at this point, ping and phase is useless. I kind of want to just tempo up. Do we make this trade? Yeah, we have to. It's the biggest thing on his board. Let's go ahead and do this. Get a little guy out. Pass. If he has Vol'jin, I'm screwed. If he has your dragons cost 1, I'm screwed. He's about to draw into the big Ysera thing with that. That's what that's for. We might just be screwed. He's about to do the big dragon combo on me. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. At no point do I want to swing though, but I'm not killing that, am I? Well, I guess I have to see to find out. I can't hit that. We're gonna do that. Oh, let me see some good numbers. Hit here. Oh no. Oh.
Face now.
That's so unfortunate. I might have had a chance if one more hit there.
That's not a valid target. That's not a valid face.
Can he do 4 more damage to me? Come on, Wednesday. Is it Wednesday? It's not even Wednesday, my dude. Here it comes. We're fucked. This is the priest thing. He's doing that priest mumbo jumbo. Holy fuck. Damn. Alright guys, we got mumbo jumbo. smack. Alright. Do y'all want to see the next deck, or do y'all want to see more hand buff hunter? On the menu today is Drunk Paladin, Hand Buff Hunter, Proto Mage. Let me know in the chat. We might go ahead and show you guys the Drunk Pally build because I'm kind of feeling it. But let me know if you have a preference. Alright, so this is the Drunk Paladin build. It's probably the most fun, but the least consistent out of the three that I have built right now. But this is pretty much how it runs. It's a bunch of one costs, load 2 one cost spells that are almost all holy, so you can get light bots for free, and their Gigantify, which are 8/8, so that's your big boys. You just make those free by spamming these early. You get Sun Snapper, Sun Sapper, and she'll double your stuff. So a good combo with her is with coins. You have coin production with metal detector, manager. There's some ways you can get coins, and if you have Sun Sapper out, those turn into double the mana. This gives you double the coin, then double the mana. So this card is potentially worth 4 mana. So if you have 2, that's 8 mana. So you can have a really big turn where you can play a bunch of cheap cost spells on something like an 8/8 Gigantify bot, or sometimes on her herself. And then you have some alternative win conditions in case that plan doesn't work. And it's Shaladra Ursol, which you want to cast Shaladra most of the time to just give you those 5 cards 3 turns in a row. But alternatively, Ursol can cast Sea Shanty if you just need a bunch of bodies out and you don't have Shaladra. Sea Shanty is also going to become really cheap and to pretty much 0. Use Ursol and Sea Shanty to corrupt your Shaladra. So the Ursol Shaladra combo is great because it'll just corrupt it. And then you immediately get it. So it's so good. But yeah, that's pretty much the Drunk Paladin deck. And let me show you guys how it runs. This one's so much fun, but it's the one I played the least of. I just see people playing it, but it's so much fun, but it's kind of inconsistent because anything could go wrong. With the Beast deck, at least I get 2 really big minions with Rune Bear. With this deck, you end up with sometimes one really big minion, and that just gets removed. Got this little priest matchup.
The light heals all wounds.
So we'll keep Divine Brew because it's just useful. We're gonna throw these 2 back. We're kind of looking for the one that lets me draw into my my minions. Divine Brew is cool to keep. I'll also keep I don't remember what it's called. You draw 2 of your minions for 0. That one's a really good keep. And the priest, I mean, oh, who knows? Who knows? So we'll Divine Brew ourselves turn 1 just to go ahead and get the holy spell production going. We could save this. So here's the thing with saving this. We'll imbue our hero power later, and that'll be a good way to summon stuff. Ooh, but we don't have the imbue, so it's like going ahead and burning that is not a bad idea. I'm thinking too long. Let's just let's do this, because I know that's good. But I don't know about burning this without inspiring first, because that's just value later. It's a free 4/6.
Starting the operation.
Here it goes. This isn't the guy we just played against, was it? No, we played against Wednesday. Now he's gonna let the timer burn for me because I did it. Whoops. No salt, please. Do we want to kill that like really bad? Nah. So we're gonna go ahead and put this out. We can start some removal this next turn. We might just go ahead and burn this. We'll see. We'll probably dang, he's playing it through. It's crazy. I'm definitely gonna glow sticks it now. Fuck you. There it is. Ooh, we love that card. Here's what we're gonna do though. We're gonna save this last Divine Brew for a big bot. I'm just like, there's so many opportunities to play this, but I want to use it. Just ruining tempo. I should have just played it already. I think the correct move is to play it, guys. Okay, that's not a big deal to me. Not a bad turn. We'd love to see that card come up. I think we're gonna play it here. Ursol's not who we want. Another Lightbot's cool. Alright. So things are about to start getting interesting. So these guys are almost free. Depending on what we draw, we'll probably get both of them out. Glow sticks is cool. And a little bit of removal. I think his hand's full of removal. That's why he's not playing anything. Okay. I don't want to use too many. Alright, that should do. Oh, can you see the dog in the background? Oh yeah, looking out the window. Ah! Ah! Guys! Alright, it's okay. Ay, ay, ay. Looking for a Sun Snapper. Bro's trying to draw me out, dude. He's just getting his dragon combo. Big dog, where's my Liara? Yeah, let's just go ahead and do the sea shanties. We'll do Ursol sea shanties. Yeah, the priest is honestly, it's enough, bro. It's been enough. I want to save these coins so bad for Liara.
My hand is full.
Oh, it wouldn't be so cool if he burned one of the combo pieces. That's fine. I mean, did you not see those are free?
What pretty petal? What pretty petal?
Alright, please, please, please. Fuck, where's Liara? Bada bing. Too many cards here. Ooh. Hey, that's a cool guy to get.
Starting the operation.
I'm gonna have to coin if I do that. I'm gonna have to waste a coin. I mean, I can't kill anything anyway, can I? I could just buff this guy up, I think.
What to do?
Oh, wait. Yeah, I can.
Little time.
Runes guide me!
What was I thinking? Okay, I will burn a coin just to keep buffing this a little bit more. We're gonna keep him at 4. Whoa! How does it feel when I do it to you? Huh? Ten cards left, dude. She's hiding from me. Give me Liara so I can go crazy and use all. Yeah, use all your clears.
Starting the operation.
Huh? Yep. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Okay, now that card is useful, guys.
What pretty petals!
Runes guide me! Runes guide me!
If I play sea shanties now, he'll definitely clear it, right? He's got to deal with 3 anyway. Should we just let him deal with 3? I'm not drawing anything. We'll just let him deal with the 3 first, and then we'll double up. He's got to do another clear here, I imagine.
I should have taken it.
Oh, thank goodness, dude.
Invisible.
Yeah, let that come out before I start buffing. Uh-huh. Liara. Bro. Alright, so we'll draw her.
Runes guide me!
That's Shaladra That is not Liara. I forgot about Shaladra. Okay. So. Here's what we do. Gotta heal up. That's useless. We need to heal up. We can board clear. He's drawing this anyway, right? Maybe not. Maybe he doesn't have the combo. Maybe we leave it. I think we did it. We're good. Dude, where is she? I have 4 cards left in my deck and I never saw her. This is not how you want this to happen, bro. What is this? I mean, I'm either dead or dead, right? Oh, he can kill it. Oh, no. Oh, it's because I buffed it. No, guys. No. No.
Surely that was unintentional.
Okay. Repackage me, dude. I don't care about none of those things. Repackage the shit out of me. Don't give me the box. Oh, this game hates me. Holy goodness. Wait.
Runes guide me.
Now we draw her. Fucking there you are. Alright, so. This is where we go crazy, guys. Hey, yo, what the Please let it be enough. Please let it be enough, dude. You got no more clears. I've got Divine Shield. My shit's got Divine Shield. You're not doing the pre-shit on me this game. I repeat, you are not doing the pre-shit on me this game. There's no way. There's no way it happens to me, bro. I think he's in shock of what he just witnessed. I hope that that's it. No way!
Go forth on
Oh, here it comes. He had just enough to do it, but it's not gonna kill me, right? I won't die from this. We win, actually.
Let's give you some extra time.
No, the extra turn! Wait, we lose to the extra turn. Oh no, it's the extra turn. He had 1 mana left to do it with, and he found the combo. Dang, bro. I cannot believe we just witnessed that. Oh, man. Oh, that hurt. That hurt. Let's see if we can do it right. That's crazy, man. These priests will do everything in their power. I had to... Really, what happened was it took me too long to find my combo. Like, where was Snapdragon, whatever her name is, at? She was hidden. The 0 damage proc took away my Divine Shield, yeah.
Versus Liadrin. Together we defend the dream.
The light heals all wounds.
Alright, we're gonna keep clarity this time and throw everything else back. Give me ones. Not Shaladra Seal, dude. This sucks. I don't have a minion to have out by then. I don't want to have to play around my hero power. Don't give me Lightbot already. Ay, ay, ay. Turn 2 is like hero power. This is a lame start. What is this?
reporting for duty.
Bipedal and sword.
Okay. So we can buff, or we can say screw that guy. He's gonna die anyway. I think he's just gonna die anyway. We could just go ahead and flick Lightbot out. Double buff. Just to get something bigger. I like that. Let's go ahead and get Lightbot out. Next turn we can double hand. Coin? Okay. Super fun. Okay, another Lightbot. he's just gonna kill it anyway. That kind of sucks. We might just go ahead and throw our second Lightbot out. Check you get. Hero power twice. Okay. I don't know if turn 6 gigantic, dude, is good enough. What else could I do to make that better? Probably go ahead and Libram. We're looking for Lissa now. I think I do want to go ahead and drop one. I'm gonna have to kill this, I think. I don't want him doing that over and over, so I think we just go ahead and drop one big guy. Create a board pressure. No, my hand's full. I forgot about the sunscreen.
Another realm.
If I burn Lissa, I'll cry. Cry real tears right here on stream. Oh, of course, why not draw 2 portals? Back to back this early?
How unfortunate.
What to do?
That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, shit.
Little time.
I will forever be depressed about that happening to me live on camera. Lissa.
What to do?
That's so crazy, dude. I can't stop thinking about it. I just see Lissa popping up out of my deck and burning over in my mind.
An excellent
Lifesteal's pretty nice. We could do this the Shaladra Seal thing, but if you cast a holy spell, none of these are holy.
What to do?
If this was holy, we would go crazy, I think. Do I take it just to get another coin? So, I got 11 mana if I do that, and then I could do a full board clear and a heal. And then just sea shanty the next turn. Taking 5 though, that leaves me at 8. I'll be back up to 12. I gotta make something shake against this priest now, right? Alright. All or nothing, boys. Let's see if this works. Oh shit, I forgot the rest of the plan. Oh yeah. Oh, I can't. I didn't get it. I lost. GG's. I didn't have enough. The only thing I didn't calculate is I would have only enough spots for 3 spells. Alright. Fuck this deck.
This is your moment.
This is why it's called Drunk Paladin. You only play when you're drunk. Let's get off of this shit. Alright guys, before I troll all my LP away, let's go back to our 2 main decks. So we did play some Hand Buff Hunter already today. The last one I'm going to show you is the Protos Mage. And we're going to hit on it a little bit. Obviously if you guys... Oh, and this is my all golden deck, by the way. This is my flex on them. So, Protos combo, super simple. Kinda. Survive forever, drop Colossus. That's how you play the Protos Mage. This got me like half of the way to Legend, and then the Hunter got me the other half of the way. But survive, play the Protos. That's pretty much it. You got a lot of things to help it come out sooner, like work gates, hitting stuff with your photo cannons, and then you also have a couple of options like if your Colossuses don't work, you're screwed. But I mean, 9 times out of 10, you save them until they work. So I'll teach you guys how to live long enough to be able to win with the Colossus every time. I'm telling you, every time, 100% win ratio. If you guys see me lose a game with this deck, call me out, dude, because it's 100% win ratio. We get right into it. You know what I'm saying? Over 1,000 ranked wins, you know what I'm saying? All with this deck. Not all with this deck. Alright, come on, I'm talking so much shit. This better be a decent matchup. I love this deck though. This is one of my my favorites. Oh, who'd have thought? Another priest.
You asked for it.
Another priest. So we're throwing all this back. Oh, hey, it comes back to me. It's like a boomerang. So I can actually beat his deck out, I think, if a couple of key scenarios happen. Our goal is to survive as long as possible. We'll clear with our photo cannons if we get them early. We want to start casting as many Protos spells as we can. Sometimes it's, I mean, if I have mana and a Protos spell, it's almost always the best option to just use it. We'll just drop our Peon now to get set up for a location for later. Once this gets to about 8 damage, you can look for lethals because of your bouncers. Oh god, it's giving me just all the worst things. But it doesn't matter. The bigger his stuff gets, the more I'll survive. Come on now, how much stuff do you have to pick from? Getting both Colossus here really sucks. To have this early. I'm glad he's trying to clear. That's super cool of you. So I'll go ahead and take 6 armor. Well, thank you very much. With this build, with this hand, I'm just gonna overstack with armor and survive. I don't have any of my Proto stuff, which is no bueno. No bueno. Ah, there we go. Chronos boost. Let's get some of that Proto stuff. Alright, he's just gonna start clearing my armor off. Ah, Warp Gate. Hello. So Warp Gate is a super good play here, because I need to get that into a playable region before I'm dead. So we might just end up killing this. Playing the Warp Gate here. So he can clear all my armor off this turn. I can like play with him board clearing just a little bit more and get this guy just big enough. I mean, I could just drop one to go ahead and board clear. I think it's a good idea to go ahead and burn one of them. Not really. Do I have any other options? No. I kind of need to go ahead and clear this board. So we'll do that. Since we have both bouncers, let's go ahead and do a board clear. We need to even those fields back up. We'll start reducing this next one. Hopefully we can bounce this guy back, but most likely he's gonna kill it. Yep. Which is super cool. We knew that was coming. That's why we have plenty of bouncers for our last one. And we're in a way, way, way more favorable position. Start building up some of that armor again. Probably get malfunction. And we're looking good, dude. It's a 4 damage. We just need to build it up more. Don't have any Protoss minions to draw, so this is literally just to buff my damage. Go ahead and get that out of the way. Yeah, we're fine with that. Okay. A freeze.
For Artanis.
We're just gonna go ahead and play this because we need to get it out of our hand.
Job's done.
Alright, now it's sitting at 8 damage. So, now we can cook, guys. So what I'm gonna do is die. I'm going to fucking die. Next turn, I'm literally gonna end your existence. Why are you doing this to me? Motherfucker.
Some extra time.
I almost have 50 health. We're good though, right? That's not lethal, right? That's exactly lethal? You're joking! No! Oh my fuck. Dude, what? The fuck was that? Dude, I hate this fucking priest matchup, dude. I need to go back to the hunter and just face hunt them. Actually, that's what we're gonna do. No. Yeah. Fuck that, dude. We're gonna hunt these damn priests down. I'm about sick and tired of that shit. That's crazy. Oh my god. Fucking time control priest, dude. Everybody wants to be the fucking time control genius. Fucking take an extra turn and holy shit. I have nothing. I have no words for that. That was absurd. It's like thank God it's not a. Oh great! Now I go hunter and we get a fast deck. Let's race him.
Cower before death's keeper.
Perfect hand. I'm not touching it. Well, no, actually don't need rune bear because we have bird watching. Perfect hand. Perfect hand. You've never seen a better hand than this. And fucking Gilly comes in and ruins it. He ruins it every fucking time, bro. Watch me get cup of muscle, too. Quit. Georgia. Quit. Gilly ruins my combo every time. What a perfect turn that would have been. Okay, so other option is we birdwatch both of them. You're joking, dude. It would have been perfect. The actual perfect setup. I think we still just gotta increase and pray it hits Rune Bear, dude. I mean, the other option, I gotta wait 2 turns to use these. And then on turn 6, I use 2 of them. Oh, but then we're just getting another one in our hand that way. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness that hit. Wait, what's happening? How does he have so many cards? What the fuck? So... Huh? That's definitely gonna happen on his turn if I play this now.
Shoot.
I just keep making it bigger. Pray. Wait 1 more turn. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Yes! Let's go! Alright. Next turn, we're gonna Gilly. He's gonna do it for me. Let's go! Let's go! Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Hey, who thought of that? Okay, so let's think. We could play Rune Bear. We could just go ahead and do it. We could Birdwatch too. Just Birdwatch, kill, kill, kill. Actually,
What to do?
this needs to die, bro. This needs to die. On this turn. Alright, 15-14, coming out on turn 6. I wouldn't mind if he died too. Sick. 17-17. Alright guys, if this doesn't win... Ugh. Ugh. Look through your cards. Count your numbers. Check for taunt.
Thank you.
Surrender. Surrender. Oh, this is awkward. If you want to make your opponents do this, play Face Hunter. I don't know what to tell you. I made this guy literally get up out of his seat and walk away. This man stood up out of his seat and walked away. Alright. We'll give Face Hunter one more showcast. Quit, Georgia. Okay, Hunter v Hunter.
Cower before Death's Keeper.
Sick hand. So we could go for bellhop here. That is an option. I mean, bird watching is going to be our best option. Bird watching reserve spot on the rune bear. Rune bear. It's as easy as that. Reserve spot. Oh!
Positively lethal.
I've met a fellow endorser. Ah, yours hit Gilly. I'm so sorry. Gilly's the only thing you had. Mine's not as big though. I wish I had a cup of muscle. He's buffing them all. So smart. He had it. Track? I'm throwing this out, so next turn I can RC's Rampage and Huffer in the same turn with this. We're just gonna go face and buff either Misha or whatever comes next. I forgot about his Huffer. It's like a battle of attrition now. I guess I can throw my two guys out. Reserve the Huffer at 8-3, but then I can't kill this. Or no, maybe I can. I would have to tank 6 damage to the face though. Or I could just go ahead and
What to do?
clear it like this. I think this is the best bet. And of course it didn't clear. Okay. This is less face, so we're in a good spot. I think we hogger. We definitely want to fit bird watching and reserve spot in, so I think hogger's our best bet for that. That's how we deal with that. Now we're sitting with a 11-10 that we can double. Hopefully he's out of juice. He's got a Croc and a Leok. Oh, I can do that. Okay. Wish there was a way I could do that, though. I could kill it. And just have a board, or I just need to make this one big, huh?
Face your red.
To my knowledge, you shouldn't be running any board wipes. So you can kill one of them. Okay, you can kill two of them. by killing every last thing that he had. Alright.
Face your end.
Let's see if our board's bigger. We can still cup of muscle whatever comes next. We still have our ranger Gilly still. He doesn't. Let's see if we outboard progression the hunter. We both ran out of our juice dealing with each other. Of course he gets a tracking. He's not picking immediately, so it must not be good picks. Do I have lethal? He's got to kill my things. 12, 14, 15, 16, 17. Oh, of course. Alright, we can kill those. Wouldn't pray.
Face your end.
He's got to be out of juice, bro. He's got to be out of juice. You got nothing, bro. You got nothing. You got maybe bellhops left. Maybe Shaladra-Seal. Shaladra-Seal would suck, but his health's getting low too, so he doesn't want to use that. If I draw Shaladra-Seal, I'm using it. Because then it's going to stop him from being able to do that. Wow. Do I win though? I win. Right? 10, 11, 12? Oh yeah, I won without that. Cool. Sick. That was a close one. Hunter v Hunter was kind of a fun matchup. Alright, easy peasy. So I'm going to take a little bit of a break now. There's still some things I got to get done today. If you guys enjoyed those decks, I'm going to post a video about them a little bit later on my YouTube channel. Make sure you check them out. If you guys enjoyed the stream, hit that follow button. It really helps me out. And I'll catch y'all next time.